Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3. This is episode 16. Last time we pretty much wasted all of our time doing a very generic side mission, but hopefully we won't have to do that again anywhere else, because that was not interesting and definitely felt like filler, and we didn't even get anything good out of it, so... We have one more piece, I believe, to find of Rosetta before we can actually make some progress. Oh, right. This is right before we went into the other room where we need to activate the gas. And we got monologued at. Okay, what did we switch our weapon to? Oh yeah, it's the line gun. I was trying to remember what the primary fire was.
Isaac, one final fact for you to ponder as you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of Earth Carver, these long-dead researchers, or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
But only if somebody else holds you down first, because I'm a bit of a coward still. I don't expect to get my hands dirty when I might actually get hurt. Alright, power it back up. For a second there, I wasn't sure if the gas just activated on its own. Like, it seemed like turning that on actually activated the gas immediately.
As you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of Earth Carver, these long-dead researchers, or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
That little giggle he does. Oh no. What? Is that gas or is that fire? Or is that fire gas? Now, that time it didn't even go completely opaque to get rid of it. Just kind of happened in the background. Also, as of the time of recording this, the latest Callisto Protocol trailer is looking really good. They went for a very cinematic trailer. This is the one that came out, I guess, the end of September, because I have no idea when you'll see this, but yeah, it's about September 30th now. Okay, bring our boys home. And I think we need more medkits. Yeah, we have no good healing, we just have a bunch of smalls. Because we wasted a lot of our healing resources on that last... Oh, you know what? We're gonna make a torque bar as well. We wasted a lot on that side mission and did not get nearly enough back to make it worthwhile. Yeah, these are really cheap to make, so we're just gonna make a couple of them. Alright. I thought they were going to make us run all the way to somewhere else just to activate this, but thankfully it is not that in-depth just to get into this room. Oh, there's a lot of marker writing here. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. And we're still not questioning if maybe we shouldn't turn it off, like... The markers do not tell you how to help yourself, as we've established. And Isaac knows that, but he won't say anything. Nope. Okay, we got some enhanced feeders in here. as well as another snow beast. This one seems to be fossilized, though. I guess if we wanted, we could stealth through here. I mean, I only see one of them, but I guess if we set them off, everybody will show up. Thankfully, the other ones cannot hit you while you're in one of these animations. God, there's so many of them. The thing that bothers me with these guys is they don't all spawn at once. They spawn in, like, small groups at a time and just keep coming. So you can never have a place to put your back, which is kind of the point, I guess. They're meant to be really inconvenient. By comparison, the pack in Dead Space 2, the children Necromorphs, would kind of always just show up in a big group and you could just gun them down before they really cornered you, most of the time. So our slice is right here. Gotta find a deposit station to put it in. Oh, there was an artifact in that pile. Personal log, Dr. Alexei Oberchev. I am first and foremost a scientist. It is our duty to be bold in study. It was therefore my decision to attempt a controlled thaw of an intact specimen. While I'm sure many will miss his antics around camp, I remind my colleagues that it was Private Freeman's decision to volunteer for the duty of handling the specimen while we stood in the protective safety of the control booth. I'm sure we were all surprised when the ancient tissue showed twinges of life once freed from its icy encasement, and no one was more surprised than poor Private when a previously unseen appendage snaked forth from the thawed carcass and into his chest cavity. It may have been Private Freeman's end, but I'm sure he would have been happy knowing science had taken a bold step forward that day. I believe Private Freeman was the same one that same scientist was talking about pinning to a wall later, because he turned into a leaper or whatever. God, the glow on those bottles is pretty intense. Where's that light even coming from? I guess just outside.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single, sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
Ice apocalypse. So yeah, that's why the creatures like the snow beasts are kind of crustacean looking.
Okay, that's the last one.
Great. Are you headed back now?
Yep, be there soon.
Though, considering this was a previously inhabited planet, it's a surprise that we haven't run into any infected... I was like, what the fuck is that? It's my little drone. Thought it was a gib just bouncing around. I can't tell what that says. Another once the... Yeah. I think that says machine is turned on. But yeah, considering this was an inhabited planet by a presumably sentient species, it's surprising that we haven't found any necromorphs based on them yet. You'd think they'd be everywhere. Unless, of course, they were the snow beasts. That would be interesting for a race of giant, intelligent crabs. Crab people, crab people. Pregnant. Have we seen a pregnant yet? I think we've seen like 2. And they're full of the infector heads now. Seems like the line gun is still pretty effective against them at killing them without popping their necromorph-filled bellies. It's not clear, though, why that doesn't just happen anyway. Like, when you pop them open, you think they'd just be full of those little things, but only if they release them themselves. I should have took the stasis effect out of my other gun, because that's still in our plasma cutter, and that would be a nice thing to have on, like, the Ripper or something, so that we could stun them in place as we're ripping them. Alright, so we have all the slices now. I guess we just have to head back to Ellie.
Clark is down there somewhere. Keep scanning.
Crap.
Where are we going?
Danik's gunships are patrolling the area.
Why didn't we just go
Don't
backwards?
let them see you.
Great. Are we gonna have to not step into the beams of light? What's over here? Definitely not the right way to go. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of other pathways down here. This isn't where we came from, right? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, that is where we climbed up originally. So, I don't know why there's a little ledge here. So, that must have been the door I tried to go through when we first got here. There was a door, like, off to the side that was locked. And this is the resource canyon where those guys shoot themselves in the face. Alright, bury them in the snow. Those scavenger bots don't really look very durable. They look kind of delicate when you see them. Especially considering how beefy all of the tools are. I'm gonna say that's a complete waste of resources, but I guess we did actually find a place to put our bot. Alright. So there's no reason to go this way, which means we can just head back to Ellie and not get gunship. Okay, wow. I don't know if I immediately fucked that up or that's scripted. I think that was scripted.
Moving on to next sector.
Somehow I don't think we're gonna be able to use a Necromorph to shoot down this gunship. Oh, okay. I hear a twitcher. Where did he go? You know, that seems like it would have been an effective introduction to these guys, but we already saw them in the fucking side mission. Because we did hear one of them running around, and that was like the setup. But yeah, we've already run into like 30 of these guys, so They're not surprising anymore. Really? You got back up from that? The piece with the flashlight just spinning away slowly. I don't really mind fighting them by themselves, though. It's the combination of them with the heavily armored corpses that made it rough. I was expecting the gunship to come back. Considering he said next sector, I thought it would be literally the next room. Okay. So we can head back to Ellie. We can upgrade our suit. I guess these refill, too, when you load a save. But we don't really have enough resources to upgrade our suit again, because we kind of already did that last time. Alright. So let's go here. I'm going to equip the plasma cutter. This one here. And I'm going to remove my stasis coating, because we haven't found another one of those, and we can't make one. So that's just kind of wasted on here. I wish we could use this planet cracker tip on anything else, but I think it only goes to the plasma cutter and nothing else. Because it's well, not a DLC weapon, I guess. It's only if you played the previous game thing, so they don't want to make a whole new weapon out of that. Do I have any good circuits on here I want to pull off? I mean, I guess I might as well just take everything off. It's not like they take up space in our inventory. I kind of want to try the revolver, but I feel like it's not actually going to be that good. Because it's going to be limited ammo. Even if it has high damage, it's not going to be as high as like the sniper rifle. Alright. Let me see if it'll go on here instead of the ammo sweeper, which I haven't actually seen work yet. I've still had to pick up all the ammo. Yeah, it looks like we can't put a stasis coating on this. Or, no, I think it doesn't let you use 2 coatings. Oh, no, we don't have one, though. We can put a stasis coating in this slot. No, because it's the top slot, so you can't put a... weapon... useful one. Put a stasis amplifier there. We'll try this out with the stasis coating. It's not going to do much for the contact beam. Because, like, the time that they're stasis is only about as long as it takes for Isaac to stop firing. But the Ripper, I think it should be a good combo with. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you combo the coatings. You can only have 1 per weapon. We have a lot of scrap metal, but that's only used for making ammo, and we have not been low on ammo for a long time now. Alright, Ellie, where you at? I'm glad that the era of weightless corpses has not completely gone away. I mean, you know, obviously this is not a new game, but From Software is certainly still keeping it alive with Elden Ring. It gives you that goofy thrill after a hard fight when you can just kick around the enemy that was slapping you to death. Like they weighed nothing. Okay, it didn't even activate this time. Objective added. Reassembled.
Alright, let's hope we can figure this thing out before Danik finds us.
It's simple. Leg bones connected to... well, you know, whatever the hell that is.
Alright, let's see how much I can guess about anatomy for an alien species. I mean, you know, they kinda look like they line up. Some of the big chunky bits. How come Carver's helmet doesn't come off during dialogue? Well, I guess this is not a dialogue zone. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Do I just literally pick them up? I guess so.
Okay, so, what part is the head?
But how do I switch them? Because there's no empty spot. Can I just, like, go, like... okay, yeah, you can just move those around.
Alright, that looks like...
I think that's the head right there.
sort of... Alright, it's just a blob, whatever. How are we supposed to piece this thing together?
There must be a trick to it.
Okay, don't give me tips. Give me at least, like, 10 seconds with it, guys. This maybe is the neck.
Okay, I think I see something forming here.
Yeah? Are we getting close?
It's hard to tell, but the outlines come together.
Okay, there's, like, the chest. I think we are actually coming together here. Okay, there's, like, 3 bits there. Oh, but there's another big cube. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. Neck goes to neck. I mean, you can kind of look at the meat cuts and see where they line up. So then we've got, like, limbs of some kind. Don't think that's the right one. It goes like this. Not quite. Oh, maybe. I wish I could, like, stick them together to see how they line up, you know? I mean, whatever those are, they seem to be the feet. No, that's a hand. I think I might have a pelvis in here somewhere. Okay, well, that's not the right cut. Nope, god damn it. That piece definitely goes to that piece. Does that go to that, though? No, not quite. I think that's the right shape. Okay. So, where do we go from here? We need kind of like medium-sized piece and a small piece. I think maybe that's the hand one? No? This one.
Assembly complete.
Wow.
Codex
Alright.
Initialization standing by.
Let's see what we got.
So I assume then this is our alien. You know, the race that inhabited this planet. And we haven't seen anything that looks like that yet. As a Necromorph. Just me and Rosetta, hanging out here in the lab. She's gonna tell me everything I need to know about the Codex. Go away, scavenger bot.
So, now what?
There must be an activation switch somewhere.
Alright, guys. I'm trying to get a fucking screenshot. Chill.
Well, here she is. Meet Rosetta.
They knew the average attention span of
Where's her
the
face?
typical
She doesn't have a
bro-op
face.
player.
It's not even a she. It's an it. Rosetta's an alien.
Wow, no shit?
What? What does that mean? It means they used an alien brain to unlock the secrets of the alien machine. It's clever. All right, let's see what happens when we activate it. This could get a little weird. Fingers crossed.
This is one of the disadvantages of playing this game in proper widescreen. But I'll take a weird black square over a crushed resolution. Okay, so there's a big central marker, and it connected to all the other markers. And the moon was already broken. And then everybody got sucked into it. Which would explain why there are no corpses here. And I guess that weird-looking thing in the middle is the machine. So that was one of the spoilers I actually did know about. The machine is what caused the entire planet to flash freeze.
No, we've got it all wrong. This isn't the marker homeworld. The aliens, they found the markers just like us, and it spread. It consumed them. It pulled their bodies into the sky to form the final stage. Oh my God, the moon. The moon is the source of the marker signal, not the machine. The moon is convergence. The aliens, they built the machine to freeze the planet. To keep the moon from becoming whole.
What do you want to bet that Danik is standing over there holding them at gunpoint? He's gonna be like, thanks for the info, Isaac.
Thaws, and convergence has resumed, not just here, but everywhere the markers have spread.
And that's why they're not showing anybody else.
And this is...
Yep. Called it. That is not a spoiler, I knew. I just guessed.
Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting.
No! It will home in on Earth's markers and hunt us down. You don't understand what you're doing.
I misunderstood initially, that's true, but it's all quite clear to me now. It's not only mankind's tampering which has hindered our glorious rebirth, but this alien machine as well.
Stay away from that machine, Danik.
No. And now that I have this, I'll be able to turn it off. The natives of this planet chose death over evolution. Now I'll make sure humanity doesn't make the same mistake. We will, all of us, be made.
Isaac, why don't you just shoot him? He keeps looking away.
Well, come on, kill them.
So yes, that's not a moon. That actually is a giant necromorph.
Isaac, the Codex!
Which is, asleep right now? I guess because it doesn't like the cold. Oh boy.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
There's hot gas everywhere. I don't know the path. Alright, I think I'm dead. I think I took too long. I appreciate that Isaac also ragdolls like everybody else.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
How the fuck am I supposed to go? There's poison gas in the way. It's like blocking me off from leaving.
Son of a bitch!
Like,
Jam the door!
it looks like you're supposed to go.
Control booth. I can open it from here.
No!
Can I cut through here?
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
It looks like it's guiding you specifically over here. But then it's just a dead end right here. Carver runs over to the door.
Jam the door!
Control booth. I can open it from here.
Never make it out!
Can I climb up, maybe? Nope. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Carver, come pick me up, bro. I really hope that this is not one of those bugs resulting from the 60 FPS.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
I seriously don't... It tells me to go this way. I absolutely cannot go this way.
Son of a bitch! Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth.
Like,
I can open it from here.
I can't climb over this. This is a dead end.
Make it out!
It's open.
I can't climb in there.
I'm right behind you.
I think Carver is supposed to pull me up. I might have to look into this before we can finish this episode. Like, the fact that it's clear right here makes me think that I need to climb up or something. Nope, that's a wall. What a cool section. Do I have to, like, shoot something? Break something?
Jam the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
Alright, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm gonna be like, what are we supposed to do here? So, give me one moment, and we will resume. Okay, so what I learned is that this is not a bug, but you can actually roll through this shit, which I wouldn't have tried to do.
No! You'll never make it out!
It's open. Go!
I would have never guessed that the thing that immediately damages you does not damage you at all if you roll through it. Come on, Carver. I'm sure Ellie will be fine.
You gotta shut this door.
See? She's got a plan.
Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's no good. It's moving too fast.
Oh, I guess I should just give up then.
Do it. Just do it.
Have you tried rolling?
I love you.
If you... Did you see Isaac? Isaac, are you dead behind that door? God damn it, Isaac. I also like that Carver just stands here uselessly, does nothing.
Door malfunction. You gotta shut this door.
God.
Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's no good. It's moving too fast. Isaac, do it. Just do it. Isaac! I love you.
Isaac! Hey! That cat is still coming! We gotta go! Now! She's all I got. This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we've got to finish this for her! Got it? Do you got it? Yeah. Then let's go!
I have a hard time believing she's actually dead. This is not one of the things that I know is a spoiler. I don't actually know what happens with Ellie in this game. Wow, the gas is still coming. If only we hadn't spent so much time standing there. Ooh. He, like, blinked forward. But yeah, I feel like if Ellie was gonna die, they would give her a much more dramatic,
I left her.
visible death.
Ellie.
Isaac. Hey. Keep it together. Come on, man. Don't fall apart on me. Danik is headed down to that machine. We can't let him shut it down.
God, their eyes are so glassy.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there. You got that?
All right.
All right, I'm cool with that. I like shooting people.
Hey, it looks like Danik unlocked access to all floors.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Where'd he go? I don't know.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. We're gonna split up. You take floor 1, I'll take floor 2.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just hey. Keep your head, man. I can't do this without you.
All right.
See, again, their, like, bro camaraderie makes a lot less sense when you're not playing co-op, because he's not really around us all that much. But I'm guessing this would actually be one of the parts that's kind of cool in co-op, because if you actually split up, and you're in, like, completely different areas, that can make for some cool kind of separation. Especially if there's, like, places where you can see the other player's area. So that way it still feels like you're working together, but, you know, you're not able to directly help each other that much. Alright. I don't know if we want to end it here. That was a pretty dramatic moment, and also a pretty big story reveal. I will say that the Necromorph moon was kind of the big spoiler that I was aware of. There's another one that's from the DLC, but aside from that, I don't really know much else about how this kind of resolves before that. You know, I don't know what we have ahead.
Danik is going. But to get to the machine, he's got to go underground, and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
Okay, I'm updating my locator. I'll meet you there.
We'll do like one more... Nope. Someone is shooting at me with a detonator or a rocket launcher? Okay. Splash damage from there is hitting me. I bet I can catch the rocket. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, those are like heavy troopers. I was gonna say, let's get to one more progress checkpoint, and then I think we'll call that for this episode. Because the last one was very long and very tedious. Jesus. So, this one we can kind of keep it lower. Well, I got something better than a rocket launcher. Except I can't see where the guy is. Mobile cover.
Get ready, he's gonna run! He's after the Codex! Stand your ground!
Ow, Jesus.
We will be reborn!
I got stasis.
There he is! Fire!
Wow, they do not do a lot of damage.
Cover!
Did I stasis myself with the contact beam? Look, I upgraded damage for a reason. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh god. Alright, that stalker really fucked me up. It seems that you cannot easily bully them by throwing a platform at them. Is there like a spike or something I can throw at these guys? That was a really weird spike in the music. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, can you tell this is an action game yet? If you couldn't already? We're literally just shooting human enemies with rocket launchers. This could be like any generic third-person shooter. I forget how to take cover again. It's X.
Get ready!
So these guys like drop down behind me.
Stand your ground! We will be reborn! There he is! Fire!
So I'm kind of taking cover behind this.
I need some fucking backup!
I'm really disappointed the line gun doesn't one-shot these regular troops. They really nerfed it. Okay, that time he ran right past me. What is with the music in this area? Okay, really? Line gun to the head doesn't kill him? Don't come after me. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I think one of them came, like, charging from behind me last time. What I really want to do is use the Ripper on one of these human enemies. Dun, dun, dun. That's how you know you cleared the area. Dun, dun, dun. It's very goofy. Alright, we want to go that way. Yeah, that's the side mission we already did. Were they expecting that I would wait until, like, now to do it? What is that? Because of the way the Twitchers are introduced? I wonder where... I can't remember his name. Carver. I wonder where Carver is right now, if we're split up. Because it seems like the only way back? Okay, this is another stalker zone, and there's the gunship. So I think we can avoid being seen by it. Unless, of course, it is just looking directly at the entrance. Yep. Oh, come on. You're not going to make me fight both, are you? You think that seeing that would be pretty bad for their morale? Watching him just slowly walk up and rip apart the guy in front of you? You'd be like, oh shit, maybe I should run away. This guy's a psycho. Also, our armor is very good against bullets. We can just kind of shrug that off now. Can't tell what that first word is. Looks like menate. Menere. Men are not punished for their sins, but by them. Flame glaze. We already have one of those, but it is a handy mod. Alright, progress saving. So we're going to end it here. I know we're in kind of the middle of a firefight, but I want to keep this one a little bit short. I would say, what are these guys still doing here? But, you know, I guess they're refrigerated. And also, for some reason, not Necromorphs. Also, who even strung these up? You're gonna tell me that the military that was going around killing everybody was also stringing people up? Like, we have to kill all our members, but we should spook the ones that are left so that they resist even harder. Anyhow, I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you for joining me, now that we know what the real stakes are here on Tal Volantis, and that we have to destroy the Necromorph moon in order to, you know, get rid of the marker signal for good. But until the next time, you folks all take care.